Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So in this video, as the title suggests, I will be doing an unboxing. Now I do the air quotes because when this package arrived, my daughter was with me at the time and she was very curious as to what I ordered and we had to open it. So the contents has already been checked out, things are already cut open, so don't be surprised when you see that. This came in a cardboard envelope, which is pretty sturdy. And I'm really thankful that it arrived in the mailbox because I was worried that the USPS delivery guy would just dump it to the floor and dents would happen. And it did have some dents, but it did not affect the contents, which I'm forever grateful because nothing is worse than having a dented product. Now, I ordered this Hobonichi from Yoseka Stationery and they are based in New York. At that time when I ordered it, I did not really check out the other nearby stationery stores whether or not they carried Hobonichi products. I encountered Yoseka Stationery through YouTube channels and I decided to check them out, and the price seemed right and that's why I chose them. When I say the price is right, is because I ordered a bunch of other stuff along with it. So the price difference on those items with other stationery shops that carry the same items was a little bit cheaper here, and that's why I went with them. They also gave free shipping after you purchase a certain amount. Hobonichi planner that I ordered was already above that amount. It didn't make a difference if I ordered through Yoseka or with Jet Pens, because Jet Pens also offer free shipping after you reach a certain amount. The only difference was the other products that they carry. So without further ado, I'm just gonna dive right in. I didn't really order that much. I just wanted the Hobonichi cousin, and then in order to protect the Hobonichi cousin, I also ordered this Midori plastic cover. This particular one is for the one day one page and seemed like it was recommended. I watched the Coffee Monsters Co YouTube channel and she uses this particular one. It gives you a little bit more room as you bulk up the Hobonichi cousin. So there is another plastic cover which would fit perfectly if you're not doing anything like stickering or scrapbooking, just plain writing or painting in it, that's fine. I wanted to get this one that would give me a little bit more room as it grows. So that's that. I'm not gonna open it up because it's just a plain plastic cover. The white you see here is just a cardboard piece of paper that they filled the plastic cover to maintain its shape, which I'm grateful for, by the way, because I was worried that it would be creased, but luckily that's not the case. Oh, before I move on, this one was priced at $6.75 and Jet Pens was selling it at $7, so it's cheaper by 25 cents. Although, the price did change a little bit. Could have sworn when I last checked it, it was $8 or something. It's still cheaper, so that's why I went with Yoseka. Besides that, I also ordered this Midori index clip as my tab. Because there are several sections in the Hobonichi that I want to get to on a daily basis. So there are 8 pieces here and I think that's enough. It's a silver metal clip, and the reason why I got this was because rather than using paper sticker tab like you see here, is because it's sturdy and I think it will last the whole year. Hopefully it would not cause any damage to the pages as I turn. And then this one over here, as you see, in just 3 months, the tabs have already curled and I don't like that. So that's why I went with the metal index clip. Okay, so that's that. Yoseka also gave 2 stickers or decals. I'm not sure what I'm gonna use this for. I don't know if I want to use it in the Hobonichi or just, keep it for some other time. There's this postcards. One is a welcome message from Yoseka. They have this personal message written down here. Hi Sandra, thank you for ordering with us. And then here is another one. This one is a postcard from Yoseka. And I like this picture. I'm gonna use it for sure to put it in my Hobonichi because I don't think I'm gonna be using it to give it to somebody else. So I'm just gonna keep it and stick it in the Hobonichi. Now, the Hobonichi Techo cousin. This is my first Hobonichi. I've been eyeing this Hobonichi cousin in particular for the longest time because I was intrigued by the Tomo River paper. I've heard that they've used a different version of the Tomo River paper, and since this is the first time to me, it does not make a difference, and I still like the feel of it. This is my first Hobonichi, and I wouldn't know the difference since I've never felt the previous Tomo River paper. So quality paper is okay for me. Oh, before I move on, there's this little cute, I don't know, brochure or intro to the Hobonichi. I did not read this, but I think later on when I have the time, I would actually read this. Hey, the color of the cover has not changed over the years. Binding has not changed as far as I know. The cover is pretty stiff, sturdy, and then you come across this beige looking page, and then here starts the Tomo River S paper. It just says the Hobonichi Techo Cousin. You can probably see through the page on the other side. There's some shadowing. And then here is the calendars. You'll have the 2024, and then the previous years and the future year. And then here's the calendar index. There's 2 pages worth, 6 months in one spread. And then you have a December 2023 monthly page over here. This is where the monthly sections start. Continues on to January, February, March, right up to, should be December. Correction, it ends on March. So here, if it's 2024, there's nothing printed over here, but once you reach 2025, there's a faded 2025 printed on here. So January, February, March, okay. And then we come across the weekly pages. So it's vertical format. You have timestamps from 5 until 4. So it's like a 24-hour timestamps over here, if you want to use that. And then you have from January right up to the last week of December, which includes a little bit of the January of the following year. So those are the weekly pages. There's only this kind of mouthful of weekly pages, and then here there's the turning the page to a new year sort of note page, just like that. So you have December 2023 here, and then January 2024 over here for reference. And then come across the January cover, well, or currently page, I don't know what you call it, but the start of the daily pages. At every month you have a blank paper over here, and then you start the daily pages. On the daily pages you have this little section over here for priorities. There's a checkbox at the side, and then there's a little bit of a time scheduling here. Each dot or each box represents an hour, so it begins at 4 and then ends at 4 over here. Since it's an English version, you have English quotes. So one of the reasons why I chose this is because I wanted to experience the English quotes and see what they have to say over here. So every day you have something different, or actually one side would have the quote and then the other side would have who mentions this quote. So yeah, here at the side, each month is represented by a different color. So here it's reddish color, and then the following month, February, is brown. So the wordings over here and the numberings here, the quotes, will also change color. And there's going to be purple, there's going to be pinkish red, and then some sort of olive green is a darker shade of olive green. And then you have some sort of a blue, and then here you have like a purplish or a gray blue, and then this one is brown, and then this one is purple, and this one is green, and finally this one is reddish again. So the colors does not bother me that much. Oh, now that I'm looking at this, there is a slight dent on the Hobonichi that I received, but I didn't notice it, so it's fine. It's fine. So okay, so there's some color difference every month. It doesn't really bother me, so I'm fine with that. after December ends, there's gonna be some note pages, and it's a lot fewer than I thought, but I think it's still okay. I'll just have to work with that. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 note pages, and then you'll see here a timetable page, graph paper, favorites, my 100, an interview with myself. This is a section for thinking about you. Here there's seasonal sweets to make at home, some recipes, or if you want to follow, caring for your eyes. Now this one is interesting. It says check your vision, and I've been staring at a dot, and it's safe to say that my vision is okay. But here, if let's say it's blurred, distorted, or you have black spots, it says here it's time to see an eye specialist. So if you want to check out this page to check your eye, your vision, yeah, be sure to do that. It's interesting. And then words to remember section, and then you have a 365 days check off sheet. And then getting most out of your Hobonichi Techo, there are some suggestions on where to look at, some addresses, QR code, and I don't know what animal this is. Is this monkey with big ears? I don't know why that is. Okay, then gifts page, and then addresses, and then finally a personal notes section. So I was testing out my pen. I use this basic Pioneer Gel 0.5 tip pen. My husband ordered this from Amazon, I think. And I have a lot of these pens, so I'm going to be using this a lot for sure. So I was testing it out on this paper, and it did take a while for it to dry, but I think I can live with it. As you can see here, I waited maybe like several seconds before I closed the page, and there's a little bit of print on the opposite side. So what I'm planning to do is, I didn't buy a pencil board. I'm planning to use just a simple piece of paper. Whenever I write something, I'm just gonna lay it in between the pages and then close it and then call it a day. Because yeah, I don't have a pencil board, and I don't think I'm gonna buy a pencil board because pencil boards are stiff, and it might just annoy me that it comes out every now and then, and I have to make sure it's in place. So having a piece of paper just layer behind and in between would do just fine. So I like the fact that it opens flat as well. So that's the Hobonichi Techo Cousin. I have done a little bit of pre-planning before the launch of Hobonichi, and I'm still trying to decide on some little things, but once I have decided, we'll come back here and do setup of this Hobonichi Cousin. Okay, so I didn't exactly have a fixed idea on how to decorate this, so I'm just gonna go with what I see and what I like at first glance, and then just go with it. So I took out a bunch of sticker books. It's mainly squad goals because I just love the squad goals stickers. So I'm gonna use that as the main decoration theme. And I also took a bunch of these happy planners stuff, but these are actually stickers. Well, kind of like stickers. It's actually like a cardboard piece and has a flap, but there's a sticky backing behind this cardboard piece. So I'm gonna try and use it for some of the pages. And of course, I want to make use of some of the things that Yoseka Stationery had sent. Most likely this one. Let me see. Still thinking about this one. And then I'm gonna put on the clips as well as the plastic covering. So let's do the main cover first. At a quick glance, I thought I spotted a sticker that I really want to use. So this one looks really nice, and there's no particular theme. I'm going with the squad goals. Like, I know some of them appear to be seasonal, but I'm just gonna use it anyway. It doesn't really bother me. Okay. Good. See if there's anything here. Yeah, I think I might either have to go with this one And then I'm just gonna fill up the space with some smaller stickers like leaves or something, or flowers. See, like this one. Maybe I'll put just some over here. A little bit of red going on here. Any other colors? Maybe one here. Use that in here. There's something with a little bit of snow. I think I'm okay with this. Maybe a few is it well balanced? Maybe I need to add a little bit more. I feel like it's not really balanced. Okay, I think I've used enough of that. Okay, so now I'm gonna put this one. Okay, so this will be the back, and this one would be covering the front. Okay, I'm a little bit nervous about this part. I mean, I've seen videos of people putting it on already, so I know what to do, but doing it is another thing. So, okay. Like so. And did I get it? I think I got it. Excellent. I think I got it. So the plastic cover is on, and there's a little bit of room here so that over time, as I put more stickers and more pages, it will expand. Okay, now the inside part here. Let's see, what do I want to do? Do I want to put this one here? I think what I'll do is I'll use this postcard here, and to stick it, since I don't have a glue tape runner, I'm just gonna use washi tape. I'll be right back. Okay, I brought a couple of washi tapes here. I'm not sure which one I will use. This one looks okay. This one, not too bad. This one, it's hard to tell. See, you'll do like this. Probably not. This one. Not this one. This is, I think, a bunch of succulents. This one. Okay, I'll put that one aside. Maybe I'll use a mixture of both. So I'll use like this. No, it doesn't really look much. Maybe I should just use this. Let's see. Put it like here. Yeah. Okay, I think I won't use the white one because it's not showing. Oh no! Big mistake. It's actually taking a little bit of the postcard with it. Okay, managed to save it. Should I just do like that? Should I put another one here? I think this is good enough. If it bothers me, then maybe I'll add some more. Alright, maybe I'll just add right now. Just a small one here. Like so. And then the other one down here. There. Okay. And then here, I do have a few stickers I have in mind. Haha, that looks cute. No, maybe just this. Okay. I'm wondering if I should use this cardboard, but I don't have a tape runner to stick it, and I don't want to use the liquid glue because it's just gonna look odd over here. I think what I'll do is use... Okay. So I think I will cover it with a white piece of paper first. So I need to size this down. Okay. I'll probably use like a washi tape to stick it down. So let me get the measurement for this one first. Like that. Okay, so I don't think I'll need the 2023 calendar, and I don't think I'll need to refer to this one to plan for 2025 because there's like a 3 months of 2025 in the monthly section. So I'm just gonna cover this up, but first let me shorten this. Okay. Alright, and now for this one, I think I will go with this one. This should stand out, right? Okay. Cut it. Okay. Can't see. I don't know if I want to do the side. I think it should be good. And then my plan was to use some of these. So let's see. I did want to use this too. There's going to be a gap in between those two. So let's take this out. Take this one out. So you see, if I open this, there's going to be like a flap and you can write in it, and then this one is the same thing. So okay, it's gonna overlap the washi tape a little bit, but that's fine. So I'm just gonna do that here. Okay. I only have one long one which can go over there, and then I could put 3 narrow ones down here. Okay, yeah, I'll just go with that. So this one has a little bit of a list and some dotted lines. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe you can't. Put it here. Oh, I do have another one here, but oh well. Okay, anyway, let me just take all of these out of the plastic because it's such a pain to get it out. Okay, let's see what I can work with. I will go with this one. so I can finish this off and toss this. I'm just gonna put this over here, just about, and then I'll put this maybe over here, maybe about here, and then this one. Okay. If you're wondering what I'm going to be writing in here, it's gonna be a bunch of things, I think. So mainly, this page here, I'm gonna be highlighting our family time. And then here, you can list down some family events on what date. Okay, so the top 3 over here would be listing down the dates of those family events, and then just a little bit of details. And then if there's not enough room, I'll continue down here. If I have enough space with just these 3, I will just probably highlight the main family event that I went during the year over here. So just as a memory. So I think I'm okay with this. I kind of wish I have a piece of vellum to sort of hold this thing down, but it's okay. Yeah, I definitely need a vellum because as I turn this, it's gonna be difficult to turn. All right. Okay, now for this one here. So I did a mock setup. I roughly know what I want to write over here, but I'm just afraid that it would change within the 3 months. So what I'm gonna do is just decorate minimally, but leaving enough space for the writing. Because right here, I'm not sure if I want to write something like a log of some sort or just stick with this. Because here I have water bill paid, and there's gonna be like a bunch of legends over here. So I don't know if I want to stick with this or use this space for some sort of log. So I'm just gonna decorate minimally. I know that I have this shiny thing because I was destashing my daughter's sticker stash, and she has all these tiny stickers that she did not want to use. She told me I could have it, so I'm gonna use it. Now I'm just gonna try putting beside the month. I know it's a little kiddish, but I don't really mind because if she's not gonna use it, who's gonna use it, right? So this is just a pink narwhal. This one for February. This one for March, like so. These are really tiny. Okay, this one for April. Another pink one for May. This one for June. And then to continue on the theme, I'll do that for July until December as well. Maybe I'll use this one. The room. Yes. A yellow one for August. A white one for September. Happy guy over here for October. This one for November. This one for December. Okay. Do I want to do more? For now, I'll leave it at that because I don't want to cover too much space. For this one, I have a feeling that come time 2024, I think for me, I have no use for it. So during that time, I'll probably figure out what I want to do with this page. But let's move on to January. All these monthly pages is going to be for my YouTube channel, planning stuff, and Instagram. So what I'm gonna do is find some stickers. How about this one? So let's see. I'll use this one. So the plan is to have some sort of stats for my YouTube and Instagram, and this side I know is going to be mainly starting for YouTube, so I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to leave some space for listing the videos, and then over here I think I'll put it over here. Okay, sticker for Instagram and YouTube. Let's go with this. Okay, so this one is the Instagram one. Okay, let's put it over here. There. Because there's no point covering this up when I especially chose the winter type to stick, right? So there's no point covering up. Okay, there. Okay, so this is what it's gonna be. I'm gonna write start and so this is for the stats, and the same goes with here, start and then over here is where I'm gonna be listing the videos. So I'm just gonna put video titles and then I'll list it over here, and I want to do some sort of a tracker, task tracker. So it's gonna be 1 2 3 4 P. So I needed to refer just in case I forgot what letters. So it's gonna be P, and then it's gonna be F E T V P H and U. So those represent a task to make the video. So P is plan, F is film, E is edit, T is thumbnail, V is voice, PH is photos, and U is upload. Okay, so those are my tasks for my YouTube videos. And then here I'm gonna do a tracker. 1 2 3 4 5, and then here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So this is gonna be the days where I upload or post something on Instagram, and I will just put an X over there. So that's my tracker for Instagram, and then this is my task tracker for YouTube. And then here I should have enough space for titles. So I'm going to maybe add some decorations at the bottom in the corner. Okay, maybe this one. There. Okay. It starts on the first Monday over here. Do I want to cover this up? Maybe not right now. So that's January. And then let's see, for the weekly, first week, I knew that I want to use it for several things. Okay, I definitely want to use a floss. Let me put this away. Now it's a toss between all of these for water. Okay, I'll use this one first. I'm gonna track my water intake, I guess, since I have these stickers. And I'm gonna put it down here. It's for the water. And then maybe I'll use a purple or a pink. Maybe I'll go beige. So I want to track my floss as well during this week. I'll just do this, that. Maybe for now, just leave this space. I think I'm gonna put a washi tape on top. That's enough for now. So what I'm gonna use this weekly pages for, it's gonna be like tracking or writing down my wordles for the day, and then if I'm still job searching, it will be my job search task, and then video titles would be like the list of videos for learning courses I'll be taking on LinkedIn or YouTube, and then at the bottom is gonna be my self-care log. So I don't know how I want to divide it just yet. I'm trying to decide whether I should fix a certain amount of space or just go by, you know, for that day, how much did I do, and then follow, and then on the next day I did not do something, I would just jump ahead to maybe the next task, like video titles, or if there's no self-care, I'll just leave it blank. So I don't know, it's gonna be like either this way, or certain amount of space. So I'll just leave it at this for now and move on to the dailies. So where is this? Or maybe not the dailies actually, because I know there's this empty space here. So this one here, my plan is to do my goals. So I'm gonna draw lines. I'm gonna use pencil. I did a quick count on resolutions and goals. So I think I'm gonna leave enough space for like 20 entries. So if I skip a line or a box for each entry, 20 entries would take up this amount of space, which I do not want. So I'm gonna have to use every line without skipping. 2 lines above is for writing the months across. And then starting over here is gonna be where I start writing the entries. Maybe I'll give 1 space, let's see. And I'll give 1 box or 1 line space. And draw this line. Okay. And then I'll draw this line across. Okay, so now here at the bottom, I'm gonna split it to 12 months. So I'm gonna draw a line over here. And then a line over here. Okay, and then here. And then I'm going to divide this into half. Let me see, do I have anything here? So I have January. And I think I'm going to do it right across. So March, April. August, September, November. There. Okay, so this is the area where I'll be doing the running test for each month. And then on top is where I'll list my resolutions and goals on top. And right across is where I would put which month I'm actually working on those goals and resolutions. Maybe I have something here that I can use. Okay, maybe I'll use this color since it's complete. Okay, so let's start with December. So that's gonna be a D. That's what it's gonna look like, essentially. I'm gonna decorate the bottom here a little bit, so maybe I'll go with this one. It's just straight washi at the bottom. Nothing too fancy. I think I want to cover this part up. I'm gonna white it out first. This is not gliding as smoothly as I would have hoped. Ooh. Okay, now I have 2 sticker books that might have something to cover that up. I feel like this rainbow color might clash with the washi at the bottom. So maybe... Okay, I'll go with Lana Babe. There. Okay. And I'm gonna go back to my calendar page here because maybe I could use this instead. I could just cut this down and then use a washi tape to stick it in between here, and that could work. Okay, I have this, used to be white, but I guess over time it's turning yellow. Maybe it'll be easy if I turn this. Or actually, let's move this away first. Okay, then I'll put it over here. Is it doing it? I have no idea. Does this work? Okay. I think that's gonna work. Let me try opening it. Okay. Do I want to paste it here as well? Guess let's do that. Just press it down. Just press it down. I don't know where it's sticking, but I'm just gonna press it down and hope for the best. Okay, so let me close this up as well. Okay, I think that works. So it's gonna help me hold this down and it won't interfere with, you know, turning the pages. Yeah, that should work. Good. Okay, so that one is done. I'm gonna go back to the next page after this, which is the daily pages. And at the start of the daily pages, there's this blank page over here. Okay, maybe I'll just use back some of the stickers from here. Okay, so the way this is gonna look is like this. I'm gonna split it into half. The top part is gonna be where I'm gonna track my daughter's stuff, and then below is the highlights for the month. But before I draw the line or use something to divide it, I need to put this too. That way I can judge the amount of space. Okay, so let me line this up. And then to cover this too, I'm gonna use to cover it up. There you go. Fits perfectly. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have torn it. There. That will work. Okay, so now I'm gonna get a bunch of letters to make the words. Let's see if I have anything that could fit. I mean, there is this. How about this one? Okay, I guess I'll go with this color. Okay, and then for this first page over here, I think I'll leave it for when it's nearing time to actually decorate this part. Now I want to skip to the back part. Okay, so I'm gonna do my cleaning log. Before I refer to my bullet journal where I keep my 2023 cleaning log to refer to, I'm gonna make the words. Let's see, what can I use? Okay, maybe I'll use this. Now start. Okay, that's my cleaning log. Since it has more lines and smaller boxes, I guess it only took 2 pages compared to the bullet journal, which took about 3 pages. Now next is gonna be my self-care tracking log. I'm gonna refer again to my bullet journal self-care log that I have for 2023. Okay, I guess I'll go with this since it has all the letters that I need. Since I don't know if the ink will transfer, just to be safe, I'm gonna put this piece of paper as like a pencil board. That way I won't risk any ink transfer. Okay, so now I'm gonna start with the months. Okay, and then list down all of this right over here. I think I want to add a line because it looks as if it's just floating over there. Alright, and the same goes with this one. Okay, that's my self-care. Next, I think I want to do my subscription here. Just to make it easy, I'm going to put this below. Where is this? That will have to do. I was hoping to have like a specific subscription label, but there isn't any, so I'll just have to make my own. Okay, and then I'm gonna erase all of this. I'm referring to my bullet journal again. Title here as list, the price, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, September, October, November, December. Netflix, and then Viki, Amazon, Costco. There's a few others. I'm gonna have to pick and choose. Microsoft 365, Disney, and I don't know. I'll leave the last one blank because it's a toss between Hulu and LinkedIn. This one, Netflix is 10, Viki is 5, Amazon is 139 as far as I know, Costco is 60, Windows is 70-ish, Disney Plus, depending on the package, is 8. Okay, and then I'm gonna repeat that down here. Okay, so that's my subscriptions tracker page. Next, I'm gonna work on this part over here. Okay, so I don't know, maybe this one. Okay, so this is gonna be my period and health tracker. So I'm referring to my bullet journal again, and this is how my current period and sick days tracker look like. And I'm gonna do the same layout. I'm just gonna go ahead and list down the days. And then right across is gonna be the months. That's what the graph is going to be like, and then I'm going to do a legend at the bottom over here. Right, period here, sick, allergies. So color, I'm gonna use red for the period. Sick maybe, just to make it obvious, I use a green. And then allergies, a gold. And since I have a little bit of room over here, I'll find a decorative sticker. I could work with this. Dog here. I'm allergic to pet dander, so this works, I think. So, and then flowers. I don't think I'm allergic to flowers. I can believe that if I smell a lot of them in a closed room, I might just start sneezing. Why not? Okay, so that's my period and health page. I don't know if I want to white out this line over here. Maybe I should. Don't know how that would look. There. Okay, favorites. I'm gonna leave this one. I'm planning to use it eventually, but I just don't know what to change. I might just leave it as it is, as in favorites. My 100 over here. So I definitely want to use this page. Some of the things that I want to use it for is like for books, shows, passion projects, to buy, to eat and drink, and to visit. So I'm just gonna probably decorate minimally right over here. Okay, that will do for now. So this one, I'm gonna use this page as what it's intended for, and I'm gonna use a bunch of these stickers to decorate in the corner. I'm just gonna leave this for now. I don't think I'm gonna be covering this up because who knows, maybe I might try one of these recipes and this could be useful as well throughout the year. Now this one over here, I was planning to use it for listing best books of the month, and I'm not sure if I want to do that, but just in case I might change my mind, I'm not gonna write down books over here. I'm just gonna leave this top part, but I will label these according to the months. So I'm gonna use some of these stickers. Okay, and I think I will put a washi strip right across. And then this one, I'm gonna leave this here for now because I have yet to decide what I want to track over here. Then gifts, I'm just gonna leave this, and I'm gonna leave all of this as well. I do want to put my name over here. Let's do that real quick. Let's see, do I want to start on top over here or right above here? I think I'll do it right over here. So there's the A. Okay, I think I like that. So everything is like a line from here, even though it's curving this way. It's good. There's still one more thing I need to do. I'm gonna put in this index clips. I think I'll have one over here. Let's put one over here. Okay. Because I know I want to flip to this page fairly quickly. Next will be this one. Okay. This one for the weeks. Okay. And then one for this side over here. And then I think for now I'm gonna mark this one over here. Then for my notes, okay. Alright, so that is my setup, and now I'm gonna do a quick flip through. So here is the cover. And that's the end of my setup. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, do give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my other videos, do consider subscribing to my channel. And with that, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!